has some issues. So, as I usually do when I have the option, I will go into the tutorial, but, you know, it's not really the best in this case. It's very, very tiny text in non-interactive fashion. Explaining some stuff kind of poorly. So let's just jump into the actual game itself then. I would leave that save because I did not accomplish anything at all. So this is a sign of quality here in this game. Flickering effort to fill this up slowly over time as it loads. Not the most important thing to get right, but like the fact that, you know, they shipped it like this isn't great. So here we are in our home. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did say delete that old save and it just loaded it. Which means, oh, okay, can I fix that? Okay, hang on. Delete save file. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Just gotta load again. So you start off in your house here. You can walk around and you can hit the jump button. Oh no! Okay, so the weirdest thing about this game is dead. That's a shame. When I was first playing this, every time I hit the jump button, there would be this very odd voice, like saying one of like 5 or 6 lines about how you can't jump or shouldn't try. But the name change. There's nothing in here. But yeah, so after trying to jump like, I don't know, 100 or so times, something starts letting you. Instead of just saying, no, you can't do that. That won't earn you any money. Stop trying to jump. Which was like at least halfway charming. Let's take my word for it, there was a thing. So anyway, what are we actually doing here? We are running a store. How do we do that? Well, let's see. The first thing we have to do is get spraying the buttons to go into build mode, I think. And then, okay, I can scroll up and down various displays that we can activate with. Except for this one, where I can just put down some little tables to put stuff on. So sure, let me put a couple of those down. That's probably good. And then to get out of this mode, I just take my button so I'm not in this mode anymore. Okay, there we go. Now you can order some things to put in here. It doesn't say so, but none of these go on anything this small. So all I can effectively buy is as many health potions as I can afford. So, okay, let me buy those. Wait for this to do its thing. You know, the jumping thing was like the only interesting thing about this. And like, it's a problem when you can't actually delete a save game and, you know, like start over from scratch. Chest, and if I ordered more than one type of thing, one of them would just get overwritten completely and be lost forever. So that's not great, but yeah, I put these on little tables here. You notice it says that I'm selling this for, you know, the price that I bought them at, making no money. I can't change that, as far as I know. I also have one of these in my hand. So I don't have, you know, money for another rack, I don't think. I don't know if I stand around here, we could walk into the store and buy these. While I'm waiting, we have some skills. I've already bought a couple of these, because I'm level 3. One of these theoretically gives you slightly more money than, you know, the base cost when you sell things. Without getting these, you just are wasting your time, basically. There's also one very expensive one where you can, you know, get money for just walking in without buying anything at all. So that's the thing. And yeah, people just kind of walk in and do their thing. Put that on there. You don't walk all the way into the store. Sometimes they don't pay. And, if they don't pay, you can like, pull out your sword and go kill them. Take your stuff back. And, yeah. Well, I mean, okay, I'm making a slight profit because I have those skills, but like originally I was not. And you can't change your prices manually. You just have to sell enough things for what you bought them for to level up until you can actually, like, you know, earn money, which is certainly a choice. It's also unclear, like, when you get these points. That says 80 out of 150, but I only have 32. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Although I can also, if I, buy a bunch of these, and then just wait around for, you know, a right amount of time. For that chest to reappear. You know, again, put them on these pedestals here. Or I can just run down random people walking by and talk to them and say, hey, you want to buy this? And yeah, they do. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh, that, like, profit of 2 gold that I was getting doesn't happen if I do that, so I don't actually want to. Didn't know one guy left. I guess he was after this one that the other person was looking at, even though they're the same thing. So yeah, it's kind of janky. The controls kind of really suck. You know, basic buying and selling doesn't really work in a way that makes sense, or you can do anything about it. So yeah, this is just kind of poorly put together game that, you know, has been done better by many people at this point. Next,